Rain interruptions upset Gloucestershire's progress as they went down by 11 runs on the DLS method in their latest one-day cup clash with Worcestershire in Bristol. The returning Chris Dent won the toss and invited Worcestershire to bat, and Jack Haynes and Brett D'Oliveira took 29 runs off the first 5 overs. As has often been the case this summer, it took the introduction of Josh Shaw to earn the breakthrough, he picking up the wicket of an impatient D'Oliveira with his second delivery, George Scott completing the dismissal. At the end of the 10 overs of power play, Haynes, who fluked this 6 off Dan Worrell, and Tom Fell had carried the total to 66 for 1. But the 11th over began with the wicket of Fell for 13, Tom Smith striking with his very first delivery as the batsman nicked off Ben Wells with a smart catch behind. Haynes, though, looked good on a surface which had offered some help to the bowlers, and he completed a fine 50 from 52 balls, this one of his 6 fours. However, bowling changes were working well for Dent. After 2 expensive overs at the top of the innings, Matt Taylor now returned and saw Haynes top edge his second ball to Scott. Haynes departed for 59 and he was soon followed by Jake Libby for 33, Graham Van Buren with a return catch. With his next delivery, Van Buren had Ed Barnard leg before on the sweep, a wicket which had Worcestershire on 134 for 5, just past the halfway stage of their innings. Those dismissals slowed the visitors' progress down somewhat, Joshua Dell biding his time before he began to move through the gears with some fine shots as he dominated a 6th wicket partnership of 55 with former Gloucestershire man Gareth Roderick, who was out for 23, bowled through the gate by Shaw. Moments later, with a total on 194 for 6 from 34 overs, rain took the players off. They returned, with Worcestershire having 7 more overs to bat. They would have to do that without Dell, who on 32 lobbed Smith to Dent. Josh Baker and Joe Leach then carried the score to 228 for 7, with 3 balls of their side's innings left when, once again, rain removed the players. After a lengthy delay, play finally resumed with Gloucestershire given a DLS target of 115 from 14 overs, and it was going to take some clean hitting from Dent to help them get close. He helped 15 runs come from the opening over of the chase. But he soon lost 2 partners as Leach struck twice with his first 4 balls. Ben Charlesworth was taken by Adam Finch with just a single to his name, while Tom Lace followed 2 balls later for a duck. Just 5 runs were taken from the second over, and Gloucestershire could ill afford many more overs like that one. Worse followed. Dent was furious with himself for nicking a wide and hittable ball from Finch behind. He departed for a rapid 25, leaving his side to find 82 runs from 10 overs. Then, more rain, the overall target now 94 off 11, which meant that 48 were now needed from 31 balls. Van Buren wasted no time in getting a wriggle on as he went after Barnard. The runs required left at 35 from 4 overs. Van Buren cleared the rope off Finch, but the runs were not flowing quite as easily as he would have hoped. 26 now needed off 3. Leach was possibly the difference, his 2 overs at this point costing only 9 runs, and when he held on to a thick edge from Jack Taylor, the game was just about up. Leach then delivered a boundary-free final over as Gloucestershire finished on 82 for 4 from 11 overs, with Van Buren making 38 from 29 balls. And that just wasn't enough as Worcestershire took the match by 11 runs. It was a thoroughly frustrating day for the hosts, who will hope for better fortunes when they go again in Scarborough against Durham on Thursday.